In this video, we're going to be looking at how images work with inside HTML. Images are obviously very useful for making the website much more visually appealing and interactive. The tag for an image is quite simple. All it is image source or SRC. And then what you do is you either have a downloaded copy of the image, which I highly recommend, or you can point towards a website link. However, if you point towards a website link, you are basically at the mercy of whether or not that image will stay up on the internet forever. So it's always a good idea to have the local image. Also too, you can see here it has no sort of link there. That means that the file needs to be kept in the same file location as the HTML file. Otherwise, you need to have the location on the drive where it's located. We'll go through the alternate in a minute. So if we look at this ourselves, in the tag itself, very simple. You can see they've downloaded a picture of Truly here, and then they've got alt text, which basically is text that what happens if the image doesn't work anymore, so if there's a broken link, and then they've also specified the height, which we'll look at in a minute. There's several examples there. Have a look at them. Obviously, I'll put the link in the description. You can also use a URL, as I said before, which is a website link. I don't recommend using this, as if the website goes down or image is removed, you will have a broken image appear on your HTML or website. The alternate tag is really good. What happens here is if the link or the image is not available, then it will have an alternate text. So you can see here that alternative text is flowers in China. So if I run it, obviously in this example here, they don't have a broken image, but the best way to try it out is actually to remove this. Let's try putting another one in there. We run this now. See, it has a broken link, flowers in China. Also specify the width and height. I would suggest that you do this if you want to have a fixed sort of resolution for your website. So say you're working on a particular resolution, then you can fix all the images to the size of the resolution display. However, most modern websites don't do this because they have scalable resolutions, so they detect whether or not you're using a mobile phone or whether they're using a HD resolution, whatever resolution, and it scales. And other programs do this, such as Netflix too. They scale depending on what resolution and what bandwidth you have. So you can play around with the fixed width and height, and we'll also be looking at this in more detail in CSS. Overall, that's basically how you put images in. To go over it again, make sure you download, where possible, the copy of the image. It's really important that you put the images inside either the same folder that the HTML file is stored in, or if you're going to put it into another location on your computer, you need to specify the file path. You should also put an alternate tag in there in case the image goes down for whatever reason. Then at least the person will know that it's not just a broken image. And if you need to, you can also adjust the width and height of the image. As I said before, this is really useful if you have, say, a large image or you're trying to fix your resolution of your website. If you want to know more information on how to use images, please look at my CSS tutorials.